when it comes to Air India plane crash at the Ahmedabad Civil Hospital, superintendent has now said that till about 10:45 hours, around 190 DNA samples have been matched so far. The mortal remains of 157 deceased have been handed over to their respective families, and of the 190 samples that were matched, 123 are said to be Indian citizens, 7 of them are said to be Portuguese nationals, 27 from the UK, and 4 are non-passengers, and 1 passenger is said to be from Canada, 1 lone Canadian citizen, unfortunately, who had also lost her life. Now, the lone survivor, Vishwas, who has been discharged and how has been sent back home to his family, that is what we are getting to know. As far as the DNA sample, the work that is now being concerned, the entire process that was accelerated, Nilesh, multiple families now getting back the mortal remains of their loved ones, not just who are passengers, but also the victims who were down below in the buildings where the plane crashed.
Yes, Amita, and this is only what we can express as painful and disheartening that we have been reporting since day one. Today marks day 7 of the plane crash that took place here in Ahmedabad, and as of now, the biggest task that remains for authorities is identification of the mortal remains of various individuals. Now, what we are picking up as far as the latest numbers are concerned, 190 DNA samples have been confirmed. Now, this includes not only the passengers who were onto the flight, but also the non-passengers who came under the dropping of the plane. That includes individuals from the BJ Medical College and individuals residing in and around the BJ Medical College campus. Now, 157 mortal remains have been handed over to the family members, which not only includes 123 Indian nationals, but also multiple foreign nationals, including countries like Portuguese and Canada. Around 4 non-passengers' bodies have also been handed over. But at the same time, the biggest task or the mammoth task still continues, with multiple doctors and forensic experts working tirelessly round the clock. Now, what we are expecting that, as per what doctors confirmed to us, that every day nearly 15 samples are being confirmed and bodies are handed over to the concerned family members. So we are expecting by next 3 to 4 days, the total body counts or the mortal remains will be handed over to various family members.
All right. So what is now being said, multiple DNA matching as far as when it comes to the process that is now being held. Those who have been identified, their mortal remains have been handed over to their respective families, and they include Indian nationals, citizens from the UK, the lone citizens from Canada, and also when it comes to Portuguese nationals who were victim to this tragedy to such a scale that over 270 lives that have now been claimed in this tragedy. Let's, in the meantime, get you another round of breaking update, what we are learning. In the meantime, when we speak of this DNA matching and the entire process that has been accelerated, it has been the State Home Minister of Gujarat who has been continuously sharing details on how the process and the procedure has been taking place. Now, in the meantime, let's speak of what we are getting to know.